Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, this is Fallout 4, that is my lovely dog, and I left you at the end of the last episode in Breakheart Banks where we had cleared out a whole lot of super mutants. Unfortunately this is not actually a real settlement, there is no workbench here so we can't take it over and use it. We have looted it very thoroughly and we are on our way, if we open the map, up north to carry on with the Lost Patrol quest, which took us from round about here to the National Guard training yard where we picked up a huge suit of XO1 power armour, which is the best you can get in the game, and then it sent us here to the Ramir satellite array. Members of the team have been picked off as they go, and the last report we had at the Ramir satellite array said if all else fails, make for the bunker up north. So we swung back north. We went in the Old Gullet sinkhole to find Grandpa Salvodi. We only found his hat and his skeleton, so he's dead. And then we cleared out Breakheart Banks. So let's move north, investigate the bunker, and then we'll swing right and do this stuff at the Parsons Insane Asylum for Jack Cabot, who lives in Cabot House. We're doing rather well in this area of the map. We're moving a lot faster than I thought we would. Ooh, can chimes. Thank you for the experience.
Yes.
Okay, how are we going to get over this river? We don't need to. Okay, let's follow it round. Now this fishing boat, which is half sunk here, is the originator of one of these radio broadcasts, so we might as well go in and turn the radio broadcast off. There it is. It's not even broadcasting at the moment because I haven't found the radio tower that unlocks it yet. There's nothing else here other than this locked cooler which I can't open. There we are.
Yes.
I'll take that. A sea captain's hat and a bucket and a fishing rod. I'll take that and that. That's it for this place. Nothing else here. I'm hearing some fighting going on over there. And what we have is a giant creature we have not met before. That is a giant Mirelurk queen. And the red lasers make me think it's either fighting robots or it's fighting Brotherhood of Steel. I didn't hear a vertibird, so I don't know which it is. Let's just work our way around. We do have to kind of go that way because that is indeed up towards Recon Bunker Theta, so let's just work our way around. There is still some shooting, so something's exploded. That makes me think robots, and it makes me think legendary robots, because legendary robots explode. And we'll leave that tag where it is, because we know where that is. Okay, the shooting has stopped, but the Mirelurk Queen is still moving around. So let's come down here and try and get the drop on her. I may want to try a sniper. If we can hit her in the face, because it is a Mirelurk, it may take additional damage to the face. She's dead. Yeah. Mirelurk Queens also spawn little baby Mirelurks. I think she managed to spawn one before we killed her. And it's on the way to us now, so if we just hang out here and wait... Oh god, there's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of them. Go away. Go away! Oh dear lord. Well, that expended way too much ammo. But we did get 5 meat, so you know, that was good. Let's see. I can't see what she was fighting, but something exploded. It's just the Mirelurk version of the super mutant behemoth. Viable blood sample. Mirelurk Queen Mirelurk meat. I'll take all that. Some decent loot there. It was robots, and one of them exploded. Aha! A legendary quantum swarm bot. Super sledger crippling garbage. We'll take that because it unlocks something new. And a tank bot. Tank bots also explode. So she's been exploding quite a lot of things. And turning them into goo. She shoots acid, which is this stuff here. And it burns and it does damage over time. Here's a blue ash pile. Mercenary. Okay. So there was a mercenary person here for some reason and they got killed. But they were killed by a blue laser because they're a blue ash pile. So what the heck was firing blue lasers there? We saw red from the robots. Okay, we need to go this way for the bunker. So we'll just splash our way through this stream. Oh, hello. We have a bear. Just up here. Can't quite see it. But that's revealed it to me for a second or two. There it is. It's hiding right here. So let's get the drop on that. We get 2.5 times damage from sneak attacks, plus an extra 50% on top because we have Mr. Sandman. So silenced weapons do extra damage. And again, the game thinks it's still alive, but it's most definitely dead. Okay, we're very close to the bunker because the tag has turned into numbers. Seems to be up here. This is a steep hill. Now we're above it. Okay, I think we've just taken a bit of a shortcut. Let's just get up to the top anyway, just to have a look around. Top of the world. What's this? It's nothing. It's a tree. What is all that there that's glowing? Let's have a look. There's a car and it looks like a mattress and a dead body. Okay, let's investigate. Probably means we're going to get ambushed by something, because that makes me nervous. The brackets are okay. No, they're not. No, they're not. Run away! Run away! Okay, we're going to have to target it, and we have critical hit ready to go, so we'll just expend that. Red scorpions take extra damage if you shoot them in the stinger. That's why I did that. Man, our health took a huge hit then, and then luckily we leveled up and it instantly put it up to maximum. Wow, 2 glowing red scorpions. That was terrifying. Right, let's do this level up. We did Medic 2 last time, so now we're going to do Chemist 2. Not only does this increase the duration of our chems, but it will also let us make more advanced hybrid weave for our armour, which is fantastic. Because we still have on our person this destroyer's helmet we've been lugging around for about 6,000 episodes to replace our synth helmet. Because you know our synth helmet has some weave on it? Yeah, we've put advanced hybrid weave Mark 1 on it. And we worked out if we did the same on a destroyer's helmet it would be better. Should be saving up our ballistic fibre and scaling up so we can, instead of doing hybrid weave Mark 5, we can do advanced hybrid weave Mark something which is higher than 1. Because there's not much point increasing it to hybrid
Yeah.
hybrid Mark 5 and then advanced hybrid Mark 5 because it means spending the same resources all over again, and it's taken us all game to save up that much ballistic fibre. Yes, I know we can buy it from some vendors, but it's very expensive. Thank you, cooking station. Then there's... oh, that's where we killed them. Okay, we now seem to be above the... I know, dog. We now seem to be above the Recon bunker. I'm going to have a look at this little shack up here because it's intriguing. I think the bunker's just at the end of this road. And we built like 200 rounds of ammo at Taffington not too long ago, and we've like blazed almost all of it already. There's not much else I can do to increase the damage of this weapon. Ooh, mutated ferns. The brackets are rock solid, so there's nothing alive here. There is a weapons workbench and a working searchlight. And a bed for sleeping in. I think I should probably sleep in that bed. Just to save the game, mentats. Okay, this is just like a little lookout post, is it? Tapping the VATS key isn't doing anything. That's a place we probably will want to check out. Okay, that's a radio tower. That's the one that activates that boat we had a look at. It was accommodating of that stingwing to not move, wasn't it? Nice. Apparently there's another one that we haven't seen. Oh, come on. Sniper rifle hitting stingwings on the move. That is some no scope 360 shit right there, my friends. Alright. How do we get down out of this place? Here. Let's do a little sleep until morning time. That'll be 25 to 7. That's a good time to get up, I think. Okay, let's drink some water and eat some food because we're peckish. That's fine. We've been making what? God, got 51 food. Ribeye steak. Right, okay. Instantly full. And that Mirelurk Queen steak will last a long time. Where is this bunker? I keep getting lost. Because all these little hills look the same. At least they do to me. Right, so let's do the bunker and then we'll go and find that radio tower. So we know that we can see it from the shack, so I'll go back up to that shack after we've been to the bunker. And then we'll go to that radio tower. I believe that radio tower turns on the radio in that ship that we were already in and turned off. But there will be a couple of other things it turns on. We'll have to go and investigate them. Just tapping the VATS key just in case something's here. I think that's part of that. Yeah, that's the red scorpions we shot at the top of the hill. There's a frag mine there. Very well hidden. Where is it? It's here. Ah, and the bunker seems to be just up here. That was me holding the button down for too long. Alright, found the bunker. I'm gonna put my dress on because I know what happens here. It's good to have high charisma here. We have the password because we found it on the other dead members of the Recon team. Okay. The last survivor.
Paladin?
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
See, there are a lot of speech checks to do with this guy because he's very unstable. He's seen his entire Recon team die in front of him and he's the only survivor. He's been here for ages, as you can tell, because he's quite old.
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They're
There
too
we
far
go.
away. They wouldn't send you, would they? Let's say I believe you. How did you find?
Okay, we'll just tell him the truth.
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
Well, it's not a speech check, so I don't think he's going to flip out.
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
You see, it lets us loot this entire place now. But there's something else we can do. We can try and send them back to the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Let's just keep persuading him.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
Of course. See, this is a red speech check.
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I'm not sure how he knew to go to the airport, but, you know, he did. So now we can loot this whole place. And I think we're pretty close to being over encumbered, but dog's empty, so you know what? Oh, this is the first time in this entire playthrough that one of our settlements has come under attack. Now, if we took a taxi all the way back to Sanctuary Hills, we would have to get involved in an actual fight. What we'll do, we'll just check the status of their workshop. It's got defense 60, which is more than the food or water, so it should be able to successfully defend itself, because I don't particularly want to go all the way back there, and I really don't want to get involved in a fight, because then the turrets might actually get physically destroyed, and I don't want that to happen. Let's put the bulkiest stuff in the dog. I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold too much. Like, not that, that's for sure. How about some drugs? Can he take some drugs? Alright, dog's full. We're down to 321 out of 345. This is a problem because we've actually run out of roasted rad stag, so if we want more carry weight, it's going to have to be drugs. And they only last for a few minutes. Oh, they'll last a lot longer now that we've got chemist rank 2. They'll last for 50% more time. But they will run out and we will get addicted. Ooh, boss chest. If you can't talk this guy down, you end up having to fight him and kill him, and it's not good. But because we managed to get him to stand down, that just gives you a peaceful resolution. If you can convince him to go back to the Brotherhood and stop doing step exercises on his bed, he actually gives you the weapon he was holding us up with once we get back on the Pridwin. Aha, holotape. That and that. As I said before, you can find him and talk him down and tell him to return before the Pridwin arrives, in which case he'll still go to the Pridwin, but he won't give you the weapon. That's if you turn this quest into Paladin Dance. If you hand it in to Lancer Captain Kells after the Pridwin arrives, then you get his weapon. So it's quite a convoluted set of events that you have to do in a very precise order to get his weapon, but that's how you get it, and we will have it. Let's go back into sneak mode and examine the map. We're very full. We need to... Tenpines Bluff is really close, but between us and Tenpines is quite a scary location I don't want to play with. And Taffington's a million miles away. I think we might have to just go west and try and get to Tenpines to offload all this garbage we're carrying around. Right, let's do it. Oh, hello, Mr. Super Mutant Behemoth. Goodbye, Mr. Super Mutant Behemoth. Yeah, this bit of the map's quite scary. We've seen a behemoth, we've seen a Mirelurk Queen, we've seen glowing rad scorpions. It's just all kinds of horrible up here. What have you got for me? You've got some 45 rounds, thank you. Some Deathclaw meat, thank you. And a telephone, thank you. As I said, we're getting very close to being full. That's right, we've got 4 pounds of carry weight. Let's try not to pick anything else up on the way to Tenpines, shall we? The scary location is another settlement. And the leader of that settlement not only wears power armour, but he has a mini nuke launcher. So that's quite tricky. Maybe not for us, actually. We are very over-leveled. But it's trying to get the drop on him that's the problem. And there's a random safe in the middle of the road. And it looks like it's landed here, so it was flung some here by some kind of explosion. And it's buried itself in the road. Okay. Hey, how's about that then?
That's it.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh my lord, ballistic fibre. That's going to put us overweight, isn't it? No, just. Okay, we're at 344 out of 345. We could actually go the other side. We could come south Because I think the scary place is here. So if we come south a little bit, we should be able to swing round. Okay. So we go this side of this lake. Unless I fall in the river. That would be bad. Any loot in there? No. Okay. Lake Quannapoit. There are quite a few mirelurks and other beasts that live around here, but I ain't gonna kill them because I can't loot them. There's some mirelurk eggs there, so I'm sure there's an adult mirelurk around there somewhere. Let's just try and not aggravate the locals. This place is quite cool, but we're not going in yet. We might you might unlock the geo location so we can come back later. Because I am literally just trying to find somewhere to offload some garbage. And that's a legendary. I hope you didn't have anything good. Good, right, we're just going to leave your meat. We have got tons of food on us. Come here, stop hiding. There we go. Right, let's get rid of them. Oh, what a shot. Okay, why am I in caution? I've literally just killed everything. Oh, I see. Stingray. Got it. Now we're back to being hidden. Good.
Yes.
Right. We shall investigate that place at a later date.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director. Remember, you are the pride of General Atomics.
And what we have up here is a crashed passenger liner. Obviously, airliner, not passenger ship. That would be insane, even for Fallout 4. And there's some fighting going on down there. Delicious red stags. I wish I had the time to hunt you and kill you, but I'll come back for you later. I think that's robots. It sounds like robot fire. Just check back behind me. Yep.
There we go.
One flying robot. There's quite a few of these crashed aircraft sites all over the map. There's quite a lot of loot here, but we're not going to loot it. We're just going to clear all the bad guys out, and then we can come back at a later date. But this does actually have 2 random encounter spawners actually inside the area of the site. Okay, that's a Minuteman. Where's this robot? Crap, it's seen us.
Another one for the picture.
Nice. We're not going to even loot their corpses, we're just going to leave, but we have geolocated this so we can find it again. Lots and lots of things to look at in there. Lots and lots of suitcases, as you can imagine. It's a good place to look for clothing. We're not really interested in that. We want to get to Tenpines Bluff, which I believe is just up and over here. Yeah. Have a little drink. I see you there, little mutt. I'm hoping this is the hill that has the rope bridge over to Tenpines on it. It should be. Yes, it was. That's great. And here's £10. Excellent. Lucas Miller's here again. So let's get rid of all our garbage. Right. I did say we were going to do this, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to make a hard pivot. We're going to go to quests and we're going to uncheck that. Because there is another quest which is in the Sagros Ironworks, which is right here. So we can kind of do all that and all this later. So we'll kind of include that in the quests for this area. So we're going to uncheck special delivery. Lost Patrol wants us to go all the way back to Captain Kells. And we need to hand in some stuff here. And I believe we need to hand in that to Knight Reese. So that kind of means... we took a vertibird down here, handed that into him, get another quest, and then just run along the coast road to Bunker Hill. And then just up here to the airport. Okay, let's do that. Incoming vertibird, I hope it can land here. Or maybe we should do police station and then very quickly go to Hangman's Alley. And then Bunker Hill. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because Hangman's Alley is effectively our home, so we can drop off all the extra stuff we've been carrying around. Upgrade our helmet. I can hear it, but I can't see it. And there's no way you're seeing that smoke. Okay, let's see. Will it land pretty much here? It's shooting something. Hello, can you stop shooting and come and pick me up, please? Hello, I'm over here. Where are you going? Come back. Stop shooting at things. Hello? Oh, come on, man. Oh, here it comes. What were you doing? Where have you been? Please say you can land here. Not quite. It's gonna land over here. Okay. As I said, sometimes it can't fit in the location you request. Okay, we are going to the police station. In a straight line.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Okay, you were shooting at robots. 'Cause they're now following us. Not quite long range enough to... Just blow up this car. Nice. And that one. Okay, that's the Mystic Pines retirement home. It's Lexington. There's a car. Yeah. There's another car. Good shit. I'm not blowing up that one until we're over it. Past it, I should say. There's a robot down there that we've annoyed. Somewhere. It's the red rocket next to the police station. Cool, we're nearly here already. College Square with all the zombies and one police station. Sweet.
Stand by for landing.
Alright, Alright, Knight Reese. Let's get some more experience from him and get another quest. And if we're lucky, it'll be a location we've cleared out, because that's happened to us before.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Really. Maybe you're not as worthless as I thought. Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm ready.
Good. I'll mark the location on your map. See you when the target's clear.
Gimme, gimme. And where are you sending us? University Point. Okay, that's a long way away. So we shall just uncheck. Okay, it's unchecked already. Let's just go to Cambridge Polymer Labs, over this bridge, into Hangman's Alley. I'm not sure if we can get over that bridge. I should put my armour back on, I suppose. It is deep pocketed. There we go, 365. Let's just go over this bridge because we know we can get over it. Is there anyone on it? No? Nothing at the random encounter? Allegedly not. In that case, we're just going to sprint straight through and not fall off. This place should be completely cleared out. Nothing spawns here, I don't think. So you can just go all the way along the coast and we'll be at Hangman's Alley before we know it. Especially at this kind of speed. Yeah, that was a good call. We can't get over that bridge. This is Chaos Junction, so we should sneak here. There's the bus stop that leads to Hangman's Alley. I told you it wouldn't take long. Is there anyone here? No. But I am hearing gunfire, so let's just get out of here. Outstanding. Right, let's offload all this crap. Alright, let's see if we can actually upgrade this helmet at long last. Let's have a look. Destroyer's helmet. What kind of weave can we get? Oh, look at this, it's all lit up. Advanced Hybrid Weave Mark V. Check that out. Boom. It's done at long last. Oh, we can get an ultralight build on it as well.
I haven't had the chance.
Lighting shielded. Yes.
Well, don't wait too long. We need
Paint
that done.
shadowed. Yes. Well, alright. That is one maxed out piece of armour. Let's put it on. Ooh, that's so much better. And that's what our new helmet looks like. Very cool. And this is giving us not only so much more protection than the previous one, but also +1 charisma, +1 intelligence. So even without our dress, we have charisma 10. So the dress is now making it 13, which is huge. Whoops, hello. Goodbye. Ah, yes, we have the sights broken bug from the vertibird. Thank you, Mr. Raider, you reminded me of that.
Farming's as honest work gets.
So I'll have to get into this and then get back out immediately. We'll keep this recruitment beacon on for the moment. Okay, Bunker Hill, hand in 2 quests.
What the?
Why do you keep spawning here? What is going on with you? And why have Trish and her goons not disappeared? They're from the playthrough before this. They're from the best start guide. Alright, one very short run along the coast road later, we're at Bunker Hill, ready to hand in 2 quests. Not the most exciting of things, but it's what we need to do.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
Okay.
Always someone doing
Deb is
training there.
apparently in here.
Hi, how are you?
I cleared the training yard of Farrell's.
Finally, someone that can get things done. Here's your pay. You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent. If you're looking for more work, talk with her. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here with little old me.
Alright, let's see.
I'll take a look, sure.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
And I do have the caps. Crystal, fiberglass, destroyer's arm guard. Not, minus 15% damage while blocking or sprinting. Doesn't really matter, that's more for just running away. This doesn't give you anything other than plus strength and plus endurance, and the one we have automatically uses a stim pack when we're nearly dead, so that's pretty good. We already have one of these. We have both of the destroyer's greaves, so there's no point buying that. So I'm not sure she has anything we need. We don't need the Wastelander's Friend. 50% limb damage. It's not as good as the Deliverer. And that's all she has. So let's just leave and speak to the Savaldi's.
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Grandpa Savaldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen left ignored the call, rather than die here in vain.
Well, I'm in charge now.
He died fighting for the Commonwealth. He's a hero in anyone's book.
Wish more people looked at it that way. You know, I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Alright, thanks for that. Right, that's Bunker Hill dealt with. We need to find Kessler. And I'm going to harvest all your corn, so thank you for working for me, even though you don't work for me yet. I knew there was one we'd missed. And I think there's some more corn somewhere else. We need to find Kessler, because apparently she's got a job for us. That's the medic. Kessler usually tends the crops. Aha, here she is. Before she runs away, let's talk to her.
Hi.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills, and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
I can do that.
I'm all that, plus discreet.
Fantastic. Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple. Deal with them.
We're not wearing our dress, but we do have Charisma 10. Let's try the speech check.
A lot's riding on this job. The pay better reflect that.
I ain't gonna haggle on the price. I got a reputation to protect. But I'll throw in some extra supplies if you sign on. Best I can do.
Oh, we passed it.
Know anything else about Zeller's army?
It took a lot of favors just to get the name of their crash pad. The East Boston Prep School. Judge Zeller runs a strange outfit. Came out of nowhere and now they're players. I don't know what you'll find there.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Okie dokie. Well, she gave us some stuff. Okay, so that is... Okay, it's just a... That's weird. It's not actually a quest, it's a miscellaneous quest. But I do believe the East Boston Prep School is pretty much right on our way to the airport, and that's where we're going anyway. Let's turn on the miscellaneous quests. Yep, it is on the way to where we're going. So let's swing round here, past the sailing ship, cut across, and deal with them. We are not getting involved with the sailing ship quest, so we're turning left. We may do that at some point. It's very silly, it's very good fun. There's moderately decent rewards out of it. If we see rad snags, we need to kill them. Now, just over this bridge, on the left hand side, is a random encounter spawner. As we see, something has been tagged, which means it's an enemy. I don't know what it is. It looks like a robot. No, it's a Mirelurk. A single Mirelurk. Really? Okay. And this particular encounter spawner respawns very quickly indeed. So you'll always find stuff to kill here. And stuff to loot. Why was there only one Mirelurk here? That's not normal. Not normal indeed. It looks like there was a couple of them here, but we only saw one. Okay. That's an old power station. It's full of radiation, so we're just going to give that the body swerve. There ain't no loot in there either. That's another reason to not go in. Okay, we can spotted by some blood bugs. 69, nice. Good chance to hit. This one will be a lot more. Torso. Dang it, we got hit. That offends me. Again, I forgot to make ammunition whilst I was back home. Whoops. Okay, this is the way back to the airport. As we can see the Pridwin looming in the distance. Here's a bus. Let's see what loot this has for us. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Anything in here? About the cash register? Empty. That's annoying. I'll take the cigarette cartons because we know they're good for money. Apparently I'm a little bit thirsty, so we'll just drink. The Braxo cleaner is fiberglass, so I think we had well over 100 fiberglass. Oh, the safe's not even locked. Check that out. 45 ammo. That's exactly what we needed. Ooh, Nuka-Colas. Okay, let's take them. Nothing much else here. No, good. Okay, and just here is the East Boston Prep School. As you can tell, it's quite a large building. Purified water ahead. Traders welcome. I think that's a trap, but we're going in anyway. It's on the way to the airport, so let's do it. I should probably have been in crouch mode when I did that. Yep. Let's hide.
I hear someone. Combat positions.
Okay. So this place is pretty big. And it's on multiple levels, up and down. And there's a lot of bad guys in here. But we do have silencers. I may try using the deliverer here.
Too fucking quiet.
And that means using VATs, because this thing gets lots of shots and VATs. You do have to look out for holes in the ceiling here, because there's quite a lot of them. Cigarettes, a Braxo cleaner. I saw you there. Okay, so there is up here Red Roach. Silencers for the win. Nothing realised we'd done that. That's good. Okay, there's not a way into that room. Well, there is, but we can't get to it yet. We can drop into that room from there, and then I think the corridor then lets us out. I'm hearing a dog, so they've got a dog somewhere in here. That's chained.
Keep it down. I hear someone coming. Hey, get into position.
They have no idea we're here. Well, there's a dead settler. And there's another one. And that stairwell's broken. Okay, so we can't get up that way.
What the fuck was that?
You shut up, it's nothing. There's no one here. Go back to sleep. I have sneak level 4. You shouldn't be detecting me right now.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Good. Let's go up these stairs to the next level. Go up the stairs backwards so you point the way you need to be pointing. Big open hole in the roof. That's not good. It means you might get shot from above. There's some people. He's just dropped from there. They look like they're hunting, but they can't be. They haven't detected me. Unless they've detected El Doggo.
What the hell was that?
Shit, missed.
Think you can hide?
This plan's not going
I
well.
know you're here. I'll find you.
Right. Big gun. Big gun is also silenced. Gotcha. Got you as well.
Only a fucking coward hides.
I'm not hiding, I'm just trying to get the drop on you. We can't get up that way.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
It's another 2 dead. Oh man. What? Is there someone in there? Sounds like it. Yeah, there is.
You're dead.
Gotcha. Now we're getting quest markers.
I thought you wanted to die. Isn't that why you're here?
Blood contract. Yeah, these guys are a little more than a normal raider gang. They're tightly disciplined. The only way into this room is to drop in from above. And then you can unchain the door. That was the chained door that we saw. Camera. Ooh. Caps, pencil and camera. That's a good haul. And these guys are particularly sadistic, even by raider standards. That's why Keller wants us to get rid of them. That's all for the loot. So we're back to where we came from. Back up the stairs. This guy keeps falling off the... This guy keeps falling through the floor, so you know, we'll just kill him. I think that's everyone on this level found and eliminated now. I don't know why I keep collecting crystal, we've got tons of it. Oh, another red roach. That's what that shooting was beforehand. They were shooting a red roach. Ooh, pencil. overdue book. Good. We needed more overdue books because we want to go back to the Boston Library and get that magazine. There's quite a few traps here.
Who's there?
Oh, okay, you just spotted me through that hole in the ceiling, did you? I think that person tried the duck and cover thing, and newsflash, it doesn't work. I'm not sure why I'm collecting copper either. Mini nuke. Let's not disturb the nuclear weapon. They will take the beaker stand though.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Well, including my footsteps. Take some more of that. And brackets just twitched a tiny bit. Okay, this is the shooting gallery where we popped everyone. More stim packs. I'm actually using a mod which reduces the number of stim packs you find because they're way too prevalent. They're way too easy to find. Okay, looks like we can get in here. That's the dog. Overdue book, excellent. I think we only needed to find 2 more overdue books to get enough tokens to buy that magazine that we wanted. There's no shame in collecting more. I'm hearing at least 2 lots of footsteps. Okay, so it looks like that is the way into that locked room. Yeah, cool. More bottle caps. Ah, so this is where they store all their ill-gotten gains, is it? Whoops.
Nice.
Sweet. And some drugs. Ah, overdue book return machine. Yeah, we can get through into this room from here. That's good. Cap stash. Duffel bag. More dead settlers. Man, these guys have killed quite a few people. We'll just convert our books into tokens here. Return overdue books. We have 60 tokens, that's good. We needed 50 to buy that magazine, so we got an extra 10. Okay, now we're all the way back down on the bottom level, are we?
Get a grip on
You sure you saw something?
Yes. Okay. Now we have to go all the way back and up the stairs again. Doesn't take too long. Methodically clearing out the whole dungeon, 1 floor at a time. Now we have to go up to the final level. And this is that broken stairwell. Hello. I shot you in the head. Leveled up. Let's have a look at that. Keep coming down this. And getting ninja? Yes. Cool. Increasing agility makes us harder to detect anyway. So are these the people we have to rescue? Yes. Okay. You're not. And you're not. We're obviously very hard to detect now because he just didn't see us at all. Okay, let's just lore about how good the recruits are. We haven't found Zeller himself yet. I think we can find a key which lets us unlock all them, but you know what? We'll get more XP if we just unlock them ourselves. 3 captives not quite released because they don't actually move until you talk to them, which is pretty good because they'll stay in their cells nice and safe until we've completely cleared this place out. Nothing in here. There are still a couple of bad guys to kill because we haven't found Zeller himself yet. Fairly sure he's in here. Yeah, he's right through that door. Right there.
Thank you.
Got him. And there's one more. Right there. Gotcha. He's wearing the really cool cage armour. Which normally you can't wear with anything else over the top of it, but it has really high armour. I'm using a mod that does let you wear stuff over the top of cage armour, but you don't want to do that because it weighs £27. That's right, £27. That is insanely heavy. Right, that and that we'll take. We'll just investigate the rest of this floor before we go and release the captives, but I believe that's all the bad guys killed. That leads out to a balcony. This leads in here. There's a tripwire which is attached to a gun. And right here, Radaway heals 5% radiation damage more, which is nice. So Radaway's just got better. Ooh, it's safe. Hey, there we go.
Got it.
45 rounds, stealth by bobby pin duct tape. All good stuff. Yeah, this leads back outside. And somehow, I think we've actually increased our amount of 45 caliber ammo, which we have. Even though we've been firing it at people, because they've all been dropping it, which is great. What have they been getting up to? And anything in here? Yes, cigarette carton. Alright, let's go and free the hostages. Or the captives. 'Cause they're not really hostages, are they? If they're going to be killed. Ah, a little closet. Fiberglass, nice. Alright, you guys, get out of here.
Excuse me.
Kessler send you? Thank God.
Off you go.
Don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
Already killed them.
Excuse me.
I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you.
Get your ass out of here, boy. Alright, so that is that quest done. Properly done. Boom. And we can just leave. Straight out the front door again. And Sanctuary Hills has successfully defended itself. Which we knew it would, but it's nice to get confirmation. Now let's go to the airport and hand back in our quest to Lancer Captain Kells. And then if we're lucky, Paladin Brandis will have already got himself down here. And we'll be able to talk to him and get his unique weapon from him. What do we have here? There is a building here. Robco Sales and Service Centre. That, as you can imagine, is associated with the Robots DLC, which we really should do at some point. It's just that it starts in the southeast of the map and we have no other reason to go there yet. I'm back!
They can get you through anything.
Must remember to tell Doggo to stay here.
Hey, wait there.
Good boy. So he doesn't fall off the Pridwin and die, like he did before. Alright, Lancer Captain Kells is up here. Right, you.
Excuse me, Captain Kells.
Report, Knight.
Face me when you're talking to me, thank you.
I've completed my investigation into the missing Recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
He's coming back.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Holotapes.
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
I think that's it, isn't it?
That's everything.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Alright, he has given us some unique combat armor chest plate. And this is a really good one. Plus 4% damage on energy resistance per 10% of health missing up to 35. And it has plus 2 damage resistance and plus 2 energy resistance over and above normal combat armor.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
An inside job? Do you have any suspects?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until then, everyone is a suspect. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
How rude are you and you just shoving both of us around all over the place? God. Okay, yeah, we need to go up on the main deck first. For 3 reasons. No, 4 reasons.
Attention.
We've come up here.
Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
The first
it
one
sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at
is here.
Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Alright, that's 225 caps.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Paladin Brandis is usually somewhere around here.
Knight.
Maybe I'll come back.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
Next place we need to go is here, because I need to buy more signal grenades.
Proctor.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
In fact, this is the first time we've had a look in his store. Now, this extra work that he mentions is us going to settlements and either convincing or threatening them to provide supplies.
I'm looking for some
They're just
fire.
little radiant quests.
All my weapons are mission ready.
Even if you threaten the settlements, it doesn't actually give you any negative standings with them. It's just, as I said, it's just radiant quests. Commando helmet, minus 10% VATS costs, plus 2 to energy and physical resistance. That's pretty good. This guy sells T60 power armor and power armor frames. When you buy a frame, you redeem it at the nearest power armor station. And he's got some mods, and he sells ballistic fiber and a commando chest piece. Plus 5 action point regeneration. It's not quite as good as the one we've got. Steadfast. I don't know whether or not to keep the... I think the auto injection is better to keep than the steadfast, because if our health's going low, I don't really care about our resistance going up. I'd rather have instant health. Quad barrel missile launcher. No thank you. This is the first Gatling laser we've seen. These are huge heavy weapons. 3 laser rifles strapped together that spin round. The damage isn't huge, but the rate of fire is massive. So I don't think we need to buy... The only thing we need to buy from him is signal grenades. Where are your signal grenades? Vertibird signal grenade. We'll buy 6 of them. It's only 78, so we'll buy them. I'm sure we've got some cigarettes that we can sell them. Right, that's us got lots of signal grenades.
Proctor Ingram's the best.
That was the second thing we came here for. Maybe Brandis won't be here until the next time we come back. That's not a problem. I've come the wrong way. We need to give these blood samples to Scribe Naraya, who at any time of night or day will be here. Here she is.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Sure have. Give me some money.
Yes.
Here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Not only does she give you lots of money for doing that, but once you've collected enough of them, she can make that serum she's talking about, and it is indeed better than Radaway. That almost completely gets rid of any amount of radiation. It's really, really good. Right, Brandis isn't here. Maybe he'll show up by the next time we come back here. So let's just leave. I think we've done everything we need to here. And indeed, let's leave this episode. There's a segue for you. We have been given another investigation to do. And this time, it's nothing to do with Valentine's detective agency. It's nothing to do with being the Silver Shroud. We're investigating missing items in the airport. So we'll do that at the start of the next episode. We should get rid of this miscellaneous quest. Reporting back to Kessler. That's easily done. Right, so when we come back, we'll do that. I hope you look after yourself until then. And I will talk to you again soon.